Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now the real work begins as they get set to defend their home territory. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. On Thursday, then on Sunday, and no NBA games tomorrow. As the league comes to a halt for Election Day, Grant.
Oh, yes, B.A. A good cause to pause. Amplifying the importance for all who are capable getting to the polls and making sure our voices are heard.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Collins in at the center position. And Collins with the jam!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's the prodigy. Here's Sharp. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Collins with the slam.
And getting up and hammering it home. That was a fierce finish.
How about how he switched hands on the way to the rim? He wanted that dunk to really stand out. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Curry's shot is off. Now here's Collins. Not a lot of room. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Collins has got 6 points.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Curry from deep three-point land. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
For 3, Collins. He buries it from 3. He's got 9.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Young. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
For 3, Collins. Sharp grabs the miss.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Pass to the prodigy. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Outside Sharp. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Curry. Blocked! Collins passes to Collins. Connects from downtown.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And we've got a timeout. From Jamal Mosley. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now here's Young. There's the drive. And Young slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Curry with it, picked up by Collins, and is blocked by Collins. Collins right side. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Collins has got 19 points.
flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Curry passes to Sharp. He takes it in. Can't get it to drop. Collins with the defensive effort. And here's Collins for three. Takes the three. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And
Get out of the way!
Wow! Building a big advantage early. With a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
And Young slams it in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Unloads from 13, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Young's got 8 points. Young's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. For three, Collins sends it home from three-point land.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Duncan. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 31 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Young. Give him 8 points now.
Away team foul. Franklin. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your home team. Reese Cuts.
Pass to Duncan. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go from the high post. Duncan's got his second basket on the night. For three, Collins knocks down the long J.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And he banks in the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 18. And quarter number... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't believe he got his timing down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Shooting a solid 47%. And it's Dennis in at the 5. Long passes to the prodigy. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Stolen by Collins. Pass to Collins. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Collins has got 9.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. No one covering. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Off the inbound. And it's good on the layup. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, BA, if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
Boomer passes to Collins. Shoots, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
That's tipped. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year.
They were patient, and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
Gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. With the drive, and he makes it on the layup. Collins has got 17.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Fires, high post. Jenkins. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jenkins has got his first 2 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Collins, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. A nice shot by Duncan.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Collins. Outside Johnson. Pass to Collins. Six on the shot clock. This one for 3. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
It's good. Collins has got 23.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Jenkins. Count it. Good. Jenkins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Collins goes in, and Collins with the jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. To the right side, here's Long. Counted from distance. Long's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Collins for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Here's Duncan. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And Collins with the slam.
And he caps his dunk off with a little extra flair, switching hands on that dunk.
And like he was in the air for an eternity. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pure from three-point range. Collins has got 36 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
"11 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the visitors. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time, it's about instant gratification. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the home team.
I'll say that.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Collins. We've got Sharp, and it's the prodigy in at the 4. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Young inside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Collins finds Collins. And a minute played as the second half gets going. He drops it from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Curry throws it down.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knocks it loose. Young from long range. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Collins. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Johnson with a bucket.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. On the attack, Curry. And it's blocked by Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Harper, he's checked in for Collins.
Dylan Harper.
Young, the pass to Curry. Drives to the hoop. Another shot. Count it.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Collins outside. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
I just love the ball movement.
Curry looking it over. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Collins passes to Johnson. And the basket is good. Johnson's got 8 here in this quarter.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's the Prodigy. And there it is for him. The Prodigy's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Collins. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline J is on the way. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. And a deep 3 from Curry. Can't connect from long distance.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Sharp's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Johnson passes to Collins. The 3. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Collins. Collins has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Harper. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Young gets it to go.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
To the middle. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 6 points.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
And here's Curry for three. Collins with the rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assistant to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Passed along. Going inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Dennis. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dennis has got 6 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Duncan passed along. Here's Duncan, guarded by Poole. Passed along. 6 to shoot. Here's Carr. Puts up a 3. And no good. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Poole puts up a deep 3. Long grabs the board. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Duncan. On target from range. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Boomer. Baseline jumper right on the money. Boomer's got his first 2 points of the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Carr. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Dennis. Nails it from 3. Dennis has got 9 points here in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Duncan passed along. Nice move. Boomer pulls it in. Boomer's got his 4th rebound in this one. Collins right side. Poole outside. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Poole's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Collins passes to Wilson. That one falls.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Boomer. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Carr on the take. That one goes. Count it. Carr's got 6 here in the quarter. Gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Picked it out of midair. It's stolen. It's Poole on the wing. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Collins outside. Wilson passes to Boomer. Here's Dennis from outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Wilson. Fires in the triple.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Duncan, guarded by Poole. A nice shot by Duncan.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot. Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Curry, he's open. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Boomer. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And a deep three from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Dennis gets the bucket.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Boomer. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And a deep three from Curry. And miss after miss right now.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Sharp up top, guarded by Poole. Outside Sharp. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it.